Hey guys, George Raw here, back once again with one of my raw video reviews here for the Batman Statue Collector channel. And today we are not talking about particularly a Batman piece, but more about a Superman piece. This of course is the 1/3 scale Doomsday, Superman's arch villain here, by Prime 1 Studio from the Museum Masterline series of this amazing statue manufacturing company here from Japan. So this piece just came in yesterday. I've got it from a fellow collector here from one of the buy, sale and trade groups on Facebook. And well guys, I'm super happy of having been able to get this piece in. So this is very long sold out already on Sideshow and even on the Prime 1 website itself. This is the regular version. It's limited to 800 pieces, and there is also an exclusive version which was limited to 500 pieces. The exclusive is an alternative head, which is pretty similar to this one. So the chin area and I think the mouth is pretty much the same. The eyes are a little bit different, and also the area here, the design above the eyes. Then the hair is missing on the alternative portrait, and it has two very peculiar horns on both sides of the head. Looks awesome. Love to have the exclusive. The moment I'm searching for somebody who is going to sell me his or her exclusive head. We will see whether this works out. And well, but until then, I'm really happy with this regular version. So this piece is massive. I think it's probably the heaviest statue that I've gotten in here. Certainly a lot heavier than all of the Arkham statues, even heavier than the heaviest Arkham piece, which was Mr. Freeze, I believe. And I also just got a 1/2 scale statue in, the Nightmare Batman, also by Prime 1. And well, this guy here is definitely heavier than even the 1/2 scale piece. So it's almost a 1/2 scale, you could say, because this guy is massive. It's a incredibly big 1/3 scale statue. This guy is leaning forward. So if he were straight up, he would at least be, I would guess, 1 meter tall. And he came in two massive boxes that you can see here in the back of my room. Both are almost equally high and wide and large. Both weigh approximately 30 kilogram. And well, it was just insane to get this guy here up into my apartment in the 4th floor. Also, the assembly was really pretty heavy. So this piece comes in basically 3 major pieces. So the first is the base, where we will start our detailed review in a second. It's a massive base. It's the largest base that I've ever seen. Then the legs are another piece. Then the upper torso, which is almost like, like lifting up a baby, big baby. if you lift that guy here up the torso alone. And then we've got the head. And then this bar here with the cape of Superman is another piece. It's actually 2 pieces that you have to put together. And then this, whatever that is, I think that's some part of a, yeah, whatever, like a spaceship or something like that. That's another piece. And then you have these 4 crowbars here that are sticking out of this concrete column here. These are 4 separate pieces. So there you go, guys. This is the Doomsday 1/3 scale amazing polystone figure by Prime 1 Studios. So let's start with the base, with our detailed review. The base is heavy, guys. I mean, have quite of a large coffee table here, and this base almost occupies the whole space of this 1 meter to 1 meter coffee table. So it's really, really big. I don't have exact measurements here right now, but it's heavy and big. So this thing weighs 30 kilos alone. The design is, yeah, I would guess it's kind of a broken, yeah, kind of street maybe, or some kind of underground here, stone underground. You can see all these little rocks here lying around, and then this, I would guess it is a street probably, and it seems like Doomsday just landed here from the sky on this ground and really smashed it. So it's pretty cool designed. Let me focus on that so you can see the nice details of the base. The colors are great. I mean, it's all, of course, very gray, but then you have different, as you can see here, different colors here of the little rocks. And you have the broken column here. It's kind of a concrete color, looks really good. Looks actually better on camera, I have to say, that than in real life here. So the colors are more vibrant here on the camera. And then you have these 4 crowbars here that, whoops, so that stick out here. They are color coded, so this one is black. You can just push them in here and they stay in place perfectly. So nothing major here, just very subtle design highlights. And what is of course cool is this Superman cape here. Looks really good, nice colors to it. Just pulled over this yeah, kind of bar here. Yeah, looks like a flag of your defeated enemy that is stuck here as kind of a victory sign on this bar. Looks really awesome together with Doomsday. So he broke Superman. He's the only villain, I believe, that really killed Superman in a couple of the comics. Didn't read any of those, but that's what I heard. So this guy is so strong that he can really kill Superman. And of course in Batman vs. Superman, the movie, you also know that Superman, in the attempt to kill Doomsday, what he finally achieves, also himself dies and what is then resurrected in Justice League. So the base, I really like the design. So it's pretty simple, but it works perfectly well with this guy. So it really tells a story. And then, as I told you, you have down here this kind of, I have no idea what that is. Maybe it's a symbol of Doomsday. It looks like some kind of, special rock, but it's more like silver and metallic looking. So it could be some kind of Kryptonian spaceship part or something like that. So down here the base is pretty simple. It's just a circular base, similar all around it, so it doesn't take away anything from the upper surface here of the base. So then turning to the boots, really vibrant green colors. So you can see that, well, apparently Doomsday is, he's growing, probably under the influence of whatever it is, kryptonite or something like that. And then you can see that he's growing out of his boots, so he's already, the feet are getting too large and are breaking the boots. So you can see a lot of ripped apart parts here. So very worn, kind of battle damage, but it really looks like it's just they're just broken because Doomsday is here massively growing. You can see the horns here, the spikes coming out of Doomsday's skin, just breaking through the boots. Looks fantastic. See the left boot here. That's what I mean. So it's completely broken apart, and you can see Doomsday's skin shining through. So here it's even more visible than on the other boot, that the spikes are coming through. And they, of course, these massive spikes here on Doomsday's knees. And then this body anatomy here is just perfect. I mean, the muscles here on the legs are perfectly designed. Then you've got these areas here that are painted a bit more glossy. Looks like sweat or whatever Doomsday is transpiring here through his skin. You can see that also on this other leg here. Pretty similar, really nice. And then turning here to the pants. So it's short pants. Same color here, green color as the boots. I've got here these metallic parts, then you got these black straps on the pants themselves. And then also the pants are ripped apart here because Doomsday just grew out of them. Looks awesome. It's really difficult to turn the turntable because he's so heavy. That it's also already smashing my turntable here. It's amazing. So really nice. I love the colors of these pants. Looks so great here, these green colors, really good. And then turning to the upper torso here. Really nice muscles here, abdominal area. Then you've got Doomsday's chest here, a very big spike, rocky thing here coming out of his chest. You can see here all the veins here coming out. Really nice. And of course then turning to the arms here. Looks just awesome how this is painted. And then you've got these massive, really massive hands. So here are my hands compared to this one. It's amazing how crazy large this thing is. Paint on the nails. So just trying to focus here. Superb. Got the spikes down here. You can see all the wrinkles here of his palms. Super good. Same here on the outside. Let's focus here. And then spikes coming all around here out of the arm and moving up here. And of course you have these massive spikes on Doomsday's shoulders here. Really, really amazing colors. Super good. So here's the left arm. It's pretty much the same. I love how you see all the veins here. Super good. And this hand is making a fist. And you see these massive spikes here. So you can really rip apart everybody with that. That looks super cool. Also from this side here. Crazy. So then his back, massive again. So his spine here is coming out of his back. That's kind of, I mean, that's what I said. So he's really growing that strong that everything is turning from the inside out of his body. Looks awesome. He's kind of a living rock thing. And let's check out these areas here with the glossy paint. It looks so cool. Really nice. Really one of the best painted statues that I have seen here in my collection up to now. So last but not least, let's turn to this amazing head sculpt here. So this is the regular portrait, as I have told you in the beginning of the video. So I can put on the light here so that you can see that even better, the colors here. So massive spikes on the chin area. Really nice teeth here. Very different in shape, great coloring. And of course the best are the red eyes here that are covered by these kind of rocky kind of circular spikes here coming out of his eyebrow areas and going down to the cheeks. Looks awesome. And then he has this kind of rocky, spiky parts here on his forehead. And then what I also like is the funky hair here. Pretty long hair on his head. That looks awesome as well. So there's well, you can see a little seam line here, but that is of course really well covered because the head is, I mean, he's looking down a little bit, so you can almost not see it. You can see it a bit here, but it's much more visible on camera because I'm zooming in that closely. So this is really very well solved by a Prime 1. You almost don't see any seam here. So that looks awesome. Turning off the light again. And we'll give you a final look of this beauty here. It's almost impossible to get him completely here on camera. It's just too big. This is one of the best figures, I would say, in my collection right now. I'm not sure. I'm having already the Hush Batman. I'm also getting the sculpted Superman Hush 1/3 scale from Prime 1 in within the next 2 or 3 weeks, I was told by my dealer, local dealer here in Germany. And well, I will see. Well, and either I will pair him up with these Hush figures, or I was planning to display him with the New 52 Trinity that I have already Superman New 52 1/4 scale by Prime 1, and I'm getting Batman and Wonder Woman in hopefully end of this year and beginning of next year. And I think that they might look really good together, because Doomsday, of course, has to be, in my view at least, a lot larger than Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. So that was also the case, of course, in the movie, in Batman vs. Superman, for example. So I believe that he will go pretty well with those 1/4 scale figures. So once I have my final display together, I will, of course, also try to give you a room tour someday. So I'm closing this video out. It was a pleasure again to do it for you. I hope you enjoyed. Unfortunately, this figure is sold out, but don't give up hope. If you want to get it, then just look for it at the forums or on eBay, and eventually you will hopefully be able to find one copy of this amazing, really wonderful statue here by Prime 1. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe. I would like to thank you, Chris, for editing this video again and to promote it here on your channel. I will be back with another video review, most likely with the sculpted Superman Hush, just in 2 or 3 weeks. And until then, I wish you all the best, guys. Have a good morning or midday or evening whenever you're watching this video. Please visit our Facebook groups, and I'm looking forward to chat with you and discuss all of the good things here of our favorite hobby. Bye bye. Have a good one.